So when I came in, I rotated left to right with the steering to show that it wasn't power steering. Goes up with the revs. I also pushed in the clutch and released at the end there. No different. Once the car warms up, it gets quieter. Let's find the issue. Alright guys, first up, let's have a look under the bonnet. So, it's not the power steering, because it would have screamed like my GT used to. So let's get this cover off. It doesn't change when the aircon is on or off, so it's not the compressor part of it. It's pulleys of some sort. Is it the adjuster there, or is it the one on the AC? Let's find out. I wouldn't normally wear gloves for something like this, but it's pretty close to the kids' bedtime and I'll probably get cold inside, so nice and easy to clean up. Let's get this cover off. We've got two 10mm. I haven't had this off before. I also should make one of these for my GT. Right, I've never had this off before. I'll loosen it right up to a point where it's not even grabby and see if it is this. Oh, that doesn't feel very good. Great. Just going to start the car up and give the visual now. Hopefully I can hear a difference. Hopefully it's just the adjuster down there, because I've got the other one off the GT, which I think is the same. Alright, that was pretty loud. I'm going to loosen the pulley. 12mm offset. Loosen it off. Doesn't sound too good. Right, let's see how it goes. Starting. I need to loosen it off more. Alright guys, pretty sure it is the adjuster pulley. So you gotta get this off. Well, not that, we'll get this belt off. Looks like we need a new belt pretty soon. And shortly we'll definitely swap over those two belts. Alright, so let's loosen off the alternator. So we have this one here that locks it in. And we'll loosen off this one too, so it can pivot. Then, we're good there. No. Should be able to get that off quite easy. I don't actually need to get this belt off. I just need to get this pulley off, which should be easy. There's two 12mm bolts. Got one here and one here. We'll get them off and take the whole bracket off. So really, we didn't need to take that off either. That was before I thought about it. Showing. Alright, let's see how we go. So this AC unit is different to SF5 GT one that I have, so I can't just swap it over. These lines are different. Definitely don't want to drop these. Yeah. Doesn't sound too good, does it, boys? So there we go. Let's find the other one. There we go. Kids are calling. I'll be back. Alright, so I found the other one. It's still on the other Forester. So we'll go get it off. Alright. 12. See where the lines go in. There was nothing there. Different fittings. Forgot to put my gloves back on. That's alright. If you like what you see, there's plenty of videos for you to go check out on this. Used to be a compound turbo setup, which hopefully eventually I'll get back to. I need a better ECU though. Got a Haltech Elite 550 which doesn't have enough inputs and outputs for what is really needed. I really need a 2500. Go. Right. Let's go inside. Alright. This is the XT's one. They are exactly the same. GT one. Not the best, but better. Well, I'll put this one on and see how it sounds. Don't know if you can rebuild them or anything. Alright guys, looks like you can probably rebuild. So, got that out, that was in there. It goes in the slot. So yeah, press it out, got some numbers on there. So you could potentially replace the bearing. There we go. Clean it up a little bit, but it's shot. So what I'll do, so I'll put the GT one straight on and see if it makes a difference. Then we definitely know it's this. Then I'll check out the numbers and we'll order a new bearing. Or I'll see if I can just order this whole pulley. It's probably cheaper, quicker and easier to order the whole thing as one unit, but see what we can do. Alright guys, the bracket is back on. Let's tighten it up. This pulley hasn't seen a belt in forever. Can't remember the last time I had a aircon working on the Red Forester. Right. That is on. It's in there. Good. Alright. Put this belt back on. So really guys, didn't need to take this off at all. There might have been a chance of me taking the other one off. that didn't happen. So, yeah. It's all good. Let's tighten that up. See where I'm going to because the thread on the adjusting bolt is still clean. And then tighten up the other 12mm that's adjusting onto the bracket. So you can adjust it. Nip out this one. And our belts are all good. Let's give it a quick start and see how she sounds. Might sound worse, might sound better. Let's see. Oh, that sounds better. So that is one option, finding a second-hand one that's better, but let's go see what else we can do. If we can replace bearing or replace the whole pulley and bearing as one unit. So let's go do some research and we'll come back with what we can do. I need to get one of them. Or make one of them. Alright guys, so I found the pulley for the AC. Found on quite a few websites. Cheapest one and genuine is actually on eBay, so I'll put the link down below. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully this episode has helped you out, and if you do have a squeaky pulley, hopefully it's only that one and not the compressor itself. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.